Right now, the times are really ridiculous. There are some major news leaks dropping. On the price charts, however, the conditions seem illogical. Or is that? The analysts are dropping their signals. The development team recently confirmed rather strongly something altering the whole game. Is Shiba Inu starting anything big here? Alternatively, is this something else? Allow me to clarify then. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. 1 week ago, everything seemed absolutely fantastic. Shiba Inu was exerting great effort, riding the tide of enthusiasm amid some significant US government pronouncements. Some holders are starting to feel nervous and thinking if this is the right moment for selling. Others are remaining calm, sure that this is just a brief disturbance until things right themselves. Still, here's the important stuff. There was a brief comeback even with the decline. Shiba Inu attempted to fight back, displaying a brief period of somewhat strength. And here is the important point. Just released today are a bunch of major headlines. And this might completely reverse the Shiba Inu script. While some investors left dubious and afraid, others saw this major news from today. Shiba Inu may really surge to 1 cent shortly, confirmed. And this is pretty huge. What drives it all? But first of all, you may be thinking, what is really happening? Why today did Shiba Inu strike? Let us so enlarge and consider the whole image. Actually, Bitcoin is also acting in the same manner. The price plummeted to $93,000, which shockingly fell less than yesterday. That is a 0.5% loss throughout the last 24 hours. And because Bitcoin rules the marketplace, when it moves, everything else usually follows, even Shiba Inu. Not shocking at all is this. The important thing is, however, analysts remain positive in spite of all this price movement. Bitwise CIO Matt Hugin is sure about the long run even with Bitcoin's recent decline. He is more than simply hopeful. He is foreseeing something rather big. He said that the value of Bitcoin may finally reach astounding $50 trillion. That's a daring assertion. Still, he has motivations. Who would find this retreat not truly about crypto itself? It revolves more on outside influences. He gestures to more general economic issues that have been upsetting world markets, including trade tariffs between the US and other nations. Many investors also expected the government to intervene immediately soon and purchase more Bitcoin. Where then is Shiba Inu left? Well, past performance of Bitcoin shows that Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies often follow. Shiba Inu may also experience a significant increase should Hugin's long-term vision come true and Bitcoin hits such sky-high values. In the grand scheme, it's all about endurance. Is this thus just a little disturbance before the next major action? Everyone's thinking is focused on it, but the truth is this. Shiba Inu seem to be preparing for something grand. The dev crew recently delivered a rather shocking revelation that may fundamentally alter things. The official Shiba Inu marketing head, Lucy, recently made a major declaration. She disclosed some game-changing specifics about the most recent team innovation, the Shiba Inu OS. This is an operating system meant to transform distributed governance, not merely another crypto update. Lucy claims the Shiba Inu OS is designed to assist governments and companies in transitioning from antiquated centralized systems into a future more transparent, successful, and safe one. Shibarium powers it, hence it is completely distributed, tamper-proof, and dependable. And here's where things become somewhat more fascinating. This technique is not just for aficionados for cryptocurrencies. Governments might use it to upgrade voting systems, increase digital identity safety, and even make their budgets more open. Like the most recent UAE cooperation with Shiba Inu by putting Shiba OS, a blockchain-based operating system, into their governmental activities. At a federal government level globally, this signifies the first ever acceptance of blockchain technology. Strong emphasis on infrastructure and energy-related uses helps the cooperation to progress solutions across many industries. Companies may trace supply chains, reduce bureaucracy, and simplify compliance using it. Even nonprofits may see precisely where contributions are going using it. This is enormous for Shiba Inu. People dismissed it for years as simply a joke currency, but now it's showing much more than just ride the publicity wave. One may argue that this type of practical application changes everything. A crypto project gains major interest when it demonstrates that it can really tackle issues outside of the crypto sphere. And focus. Demand is driven by such thing. What then does this imply about Shiba Inu's price? Big events like these, however, don't go unappreciated throughout history. The basis of a project becomes stronger the more use it offers, takes off, and is accepted. Shiba Inu won't be just another token riding the movements of Bitcoin. It might begin to carve out its own path. Might this be the spark that pushes Shiba Inu skyward once more? Surely there is promise here. And here comes the insane bit. All this makes the enthusiasm surrounding Shiba Inu almost unbounded. By the day, people are becoming more optimistic. One expert recently revealed why Shiba Inu's price might surely soar to that ideal aim. $150. Renowned market researcher Luis Delgado, also known as Del Crypto, is adamant even if others claim a leap to 1 cent is unachievable. He is focusing especially on the hope that Shiba Inu will reach that mark. He reminded everyone in a tweet that digital currency has a way of disproving critics. Time and time yet again, the market has defied expectations. And Delgado thinks this might be again another one of those instances. And he is not alone himself in this belief. I appreciate you watching. Trending in the Shiba Inu society, the 1 cent goal Shiba Inu hashtag reveals exactly how many individuals still find great resonance in this vision. The concept has also been supported even by Lucy, Shiba Inu's advertising head. She said she has been keeping since 2021 and totally feels that a jump to 1 cent is very likely even if it may take some time. Now, when may this really take place? Predicting is, after all, somewhat erratic. While some experts say Shiba Inu might achieve 1 cent as early as this year, others think it could take many decades. Even large research companies have chimed in and provided varying timescale for when this catastrophic action may occur. The circulating quantity has to be drastically reduced if this is to occur. Hence, Shiba Inu has to continually demonstrating its value beyond mere meme currency. But with ideas like the latest operating system, it's certain they're headed down the correct path to making 1 penny a reality. If one thing we have learned from cryptocurrencies, then nothing is impossible. And considering Shiba Inu's present position, things are really looking really nice. And here comes the insane bit. The Shiba Inu community was stunned to learn about a fresh story that recently came out. Social media's skyrocketing popularity of Shiba Inu, more and more individuals are discussing price recovery from the recent slump online as it begins to climb. Renowned social intelligence tool Lunar Crush lately noted a significant increase in social media action surrounding meme coins, something not seen in very recent times. And guess what? Right in the forefront of the debate is Shiba Inu. With hundreds of references only during the previous day alone, Shiba Inu rated as one of the most discussed meme coins based on statistics. Such type of social media buzz is very significant. It is not just idle conversation. Momentum is created when investors and fans swarm social media sites with conversations. People communicate more, hence more people see Shiba Inu. Positive attention also increases confidence, draws fresh consumers, and generates a wave of enthusiasm capable of driving the price upward. Let's now make the connections. Should Shiba Inu continue to trend this way, even more significant actions may find a stage. We have seen this occur elsewhere previously. Mass rallies may be sparked by great societal momentum, and if this type of excitement keeps on, it may be one of the main elements enabling Shiba Inu to ascend toward that 1 cent ideal aim. Fundamentally, crypto is about society belief and momentum in the end. Shiba Inu now boasts all three on its side. Could this be the start of something rather big? All right, let's see. But about this, what do you think? Comment down below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.